Okay, here we are. The wind died down a little bit so you can actually hear me when I'm saying stuff. So yeah, this is it. This is not the World Rally Blue. It is the, I think it's called Sapphire Blue or something like that. But I like the color. And you know, as it is the base model, you get the 16 or the 17-inch wheels. I think they are. Are they 17s? What does it say? Yes, you get the 17-inch wheels, which, I mean, they look okay. But as you can clearly see, those aren't the factory tires. Those are snows, because after all, we are in Michigan. So those will be on for about another month. And then since it is a base model, it did not come with fog lights. But what I did was I bought some from Subaru Parts Store, and I had them installed. And to do the install, the wiring harness and all that kind of stuff is already in the car. So all I had to do was cut the wiring harness, put the button inside, and put in a relay inside the engine bay, and it was done. And then what I did after that is I just put on some overlays in yellow and to make it a little bit more stylish. As you can clearly see, I transferred over some of my accessories there and down there. I mean, the base seats aren't all that great, but they do the job for now. We'll see how it gets when I start tossing it around in corners and stuff like that. And as I said before, I have 2 screens. I'll go into depth about that a little bit later. But the main thing that I do think is pretty cool is the steering wheel materials are a lot better. This feels a lot better in my hands. And then, you know, you got your little fake carbon fiber accents and stuff like that. No heated windows, no heated seats. Again, base model. But what I do like about it is, unlock. Also, no touch open doors. What I do like about it is, I'm not a very tall guy, but I can happily say this. That's my seating position. I can happily sit back here on a long trip with no issues. Again, I'm not quite sure what's supposed to be in here, but something is, and I don't have it. Next thing we'll do is we'll run around to the trunk and pop. And as you can see, when you get the base model, this switch is not here. They put that in when they installed the fog lights. And as you can see, the trunk is already full of crap, but it is my crap, so I tolerate it. Reflective vests, because that's what you need when you work in the auto industry, so you don't get run over by a forklift or any other moving objects. But the trunk is decently spacious. I can get the stroller in there if I need to, and a lot of other different things. So I like it for that. Also, no trunk button on the bottom, but it does have a rear view camera, which is nice. The car doesn't need a wash, but it does have the Remark muffler deletes. They're easy enough to install. I went up to my buddy's house and lifted the car up, and it took about 10 minutes to do both sides. Pretty easy. I do have wheels coming in, and those will go on in about 3 weeks. So I'll do another video with the wheels off, and then do the video with the wheels back on it, along with the new tires. I do plan to go get these changed out. I did find some online. I think it's Aeroflow Dynamics, if you want to look them up. They make the full kit to replace all of these. But yeah, that is my WRX. I'm happy with it so far, and then there'll be more good shit to come. Take it easy.